got our package. Today we're gonna unbox the Black Hunter Longbow, not the recurve. Most people see the recurve. So we're gonna unbox the Longbow. Actually, live stream on Twitch right now, so we're gonna live stream on both YouTube and well, not stream on YouTube. We're gonna do the unboxing on YouTube and on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description below, so it's on screen right now. Get this open. Open. Open sesame seeds. Kind of like not show my address. So, yeah. See how this goes. What could it be? I'll clean it up in a second. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna clean this stuff up. But right now, it's in my way. Are we good on tape? Do I need to use my knife to get? All right. Let me move this just a little bit. Just a little bit. We can get a nice little. There we go. So got our limbs. There we go. We got our limbs. The tape down longbow, not like a regular longbow. So you gotta put it together. Little thick limbs, chat. Let's see. Again, I'm going to clean up the mess make behind. Don't worry about that. Go. 40 pounds, 28 inches. Look how yellow. Main chain. Got our riser. Gotta get my knife hands. Nice riser, chat. Might be able to see it. I should cut like some more lights on the scene. Already has the washers like. Do these real quick. Does it give me? I think they should give me the other contents together. Our string, give me an arrow rest for like. Well, basically it is. It's a fake fur pad. So scrape the shelf. Get this box out the way. That's the fake fur pad. Put on the arrow shelf so it doesn't freaking crushed up. String was in the other pack, so here's our traditional cheap string to give, which might buy a separate string. We have our little handy. We can lefty loosey. I want to put this together too. Like, we're not just unboxing it right now, chat. We're going to freaking put it together too. So how do you know what's the bottom, what's the top? The bottom always has the writing. That's how you know in archery. For those who don't know anything about archery, what's the bottom limb? It was easier to put together on Samick Sage than it is to put this together. The Samick doesn't have this tool. When you get the Samick Sage, everything you need to do to put it together, you just shove it into like a socket. And you just make sure it's nice and tight. Not too tight. You don't want to freaking like fucking it up. There we go. Black Hunter Longbow. Not gonna stream it on. I'm not gonna string it on stream. But I will for YouTube. So Friday on YouTube. Pay attention to my YouTube channel because I'm gonna upload that. All right, so saw my previously that we put the bow together. We unboxed it in my live stream on Twitch as well as for y'all to see. He had two cams up, so we have both angles. Sorry, to have like the lights on so you can see better, but got the Black Hunter Longbow. So one thing like get a better, closer look so you guys can see before we take it out for some shooting. Got a little bit of a flex to the limbs. It's 40 pounds at 28. You got like right there. You can see it focuses. You can see, the bottom limb to show. There you go. Well, you tried. And said on stream, for those who are new to archery, how do you know, the what piece of the limb goes where? I don't know why I'm like stuttering so bad, like an idiot. But the bottom limb always has your weight and your draw length. So that's how you always know what's the top, what's the bottom when it comes to a bow. The writing will always be on the bottom limb, never the top limb, always the bottom limb. So we're going to go ahead and get the fake leather and the fake fur on, so we can get on the rest and string it up and start shooting. So we're going to go ahead and jump to that. We're going to jump to testing out, getting our first shots in with the Black Hunter Longbow. Often you see the Black Hunter recurve. That's the more common version of the Black Hunter. I do have a Semic Sage. I don't know if I would or not do a comparative video between the Semic Sage and the Black Hunter Longbow. Which one I'm thinking about not doing it because the Semic Sage that I have is a recurve and this is a longbow, so it's a weird combination. Usually people do those kind of videos. They're comparing the Black Hunter recurve with the Semic Sage recurve, not the recurve of the Semic Sage and the longbow of the Black Hunter. The Black Hunter Longbow is made out of wood, leather, bamboo, and fiberglass. It comes in at a weight of 1.5 pounds and the length is about 60 inches. This bow feels really good in your hand. I've never used like the pistol grips. Like the Semic Sage is very blocky and bulky, so it has a good grip, but it doesn't have like this very sleek pistol grip like the one for the Black Hunter. So this is a new feel for me, especially because I'm used to Ajax archery. I haven't really shot my Semic Sage all that often lately, and I've been mostly doing thumb draw on my Asiatic bows. So going back to Western style shooting with the Black Hunter and using this pistol grip, it felt really good. It felt very smooth in the hand, and just shooting the bow in general was very good and very smooth, and I really liked it. It was very easy to get back into doing a Western style of archery. It's been a while since I've shot a bow in general, to be honest with you, because I've taken a break for just to let my body heal up. And it was a really good shooting bow. Like I've always heard when it came to the Black Hunter recurve, like I said before, there's always this rivalry between the Black Hunter recurve and the Semic Sage, and like what's the best bow to get if you're a beginner, for example. And a lot of people will lean towards Semic Sage because Semic Sage is so good to where you can get it as a beginner bow. It will last you into being an intermediate and professional archer or competitive archer. You can use the Semic Sage to hunt. That's how good the Semic Sage is. It starts off as a beginner bow. It ends up being your hunting bow. And it's the same thing that you can say for the Black Hunter. Now, mind you, the Black Hunter's riser can be used for both the recurve limbs and the longbow limbs. So when you talk about the Black Hunter, either be longbow or the recurve bow, you can kind of talk about them in a similar manner of ease of use, and the whole is great for beginners, but also good for people who are intermediate or competitive when it comes to archery. This is a very good bow. Like I don't know if like people come to like reviews and they want to see like just hear your opinion, but I'm a gamer. This is a gaming channel, so if I was to give the Black Hunter a score, it would be an easy 8 out of 10. I feel like the only downsides to it will be the string that I got with it. So definitely upgrade your string. Definitely get a better string. A lot of people recommend getting a Flemish twist string. The string that comes with the bows is it's just not. It's very cheap string. It's the basic string they give you whenever you get a new bow, and more often than not, you'll end up switching that out. There are some companies out there who do provide you with good strings. Bow usually gives you a pretty decent string. So, but when it comes to this bow, this isn't an bow. This is a Black Hunter. It came with your basic, B55, very budget string, and I feel like my shots were great, even though I did shoot a little low towards my third set, which I do on purpose. I intentionally shoot low because my target's low. My target's not elevated or hanging, anything like that. It's low on the ground in my backyard, so I tend to aim low to avoid hitting the shed. Because you never know. I like to be prepared. I think I'm a good shot, but I like to be prepared when it comes to potential. If I do miss, I rather if I miss going to the dirt. So I do aim low intentionally. But as I got to my third set, I shot 3 sets of the first set I shot 2 7 arrows. So I shot 7 arrows with my alley bow arrows. Then I shot 6 arrows with my Pantrus arrows. And then set 2 shot just my alley bow arrows, which is 7. And shot on set 3, I shot those 7 alley bow arrows again. So towards the third set, my shots did start to get a little low and I started getting a little less accurate, which I feel like isn't the bow's fault. You can't really fault the tool when it's the user, and haven't really shot in a while. And in general, since you haven't shot in a while, going to your third set, that's when the fatigue starts to set in for not, being someone who's been going out there this month as someone. Okay, usually when I do archery, I go out there like for like days. Like I'll go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just getting 3 or 4 sets in. Whereas this month I haven't done it at all, so that fatigue set in. It's not the bow's fault. This is a phenomenal bow. I do recommend anyone who wants to get into archery to get it. And if you're just someone who wants a fun bow to use, your experience, you want to take a break from ATH archery, try out 3-finger draws and 3-finger underhand and Slavic draw, things like that. You want to try out a takedown longbow, get the Black Hunter. This is a phenomenal bow. This is a really good bow. Again, when I get a new string for it, maybe I'll do another video for it to see, is there a difference between having the basic string to give you versus getting a better handcrafted string like a Flemish twist from Shatterproof Archery, for example. Would they perform better there? And I've seen some reviews definitely recommend getting a new string, so I'm gonna try that out and see if it feels better. But overall, everything feels really good this bow. There was no point when I was shooting where I felt like there was an issue with the bow. I've seen some negative reviews where people said the tip of their bows will break at the few shots. I did 3 sets and it was fine. But with all that said, that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. I will enjoy it. Catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be safe. We got another being boy, Tasty Archangel. Follow me on my socials. We'll speak link in the description as well as my Twitch on screen right now. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I don't know when the next art video is going to be up. I want to do these every Friday. So hopefully we'll try again next Friday with another video. If not, then Friday after that. But yeah, y'all be safe. You guys want to have a good weekend. I'm out. Deuces.